on this October 12th. And right now, we're going to be doing our morning update. Why that? Then, after that, we'll be doing the Western. Right after today's Science Sunday, we're going to have the radio for this week's Western Mass Emergency Net. And then we're going to be tracking a coastal storm that's coming in this hour. Alright. I mean, what a day. Alright, we're waiting on this one. And blah, 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 blah. And I mean, we're gonna get. Alright, let's see. Let's go to WMSB.com. Go here. First to our weather, Science Sunday. So, we talked about refraction. Today we're talking about rocks. This sentence, October 12th. This was published October 10th. 2025. So 2 days ago, I believe. And no, we do not have hometowns rebel this week. That's unfortunate. But what can here we go. Let me go full. Alright, we got Thomas today from the Connecticut Science Center. Let's do another edition of Science Sunday before we start the Western Mass Emergency Net.
Alrighty, Science Sunday here in our capital city at the Connecticut Science Center, joined by Thomas. Good morning.
Good morning. How's it going?
Doing well. We've got rocks.
Yeah, we're looking at some rocks, and actually one of these rocks is a meteorite that came from outer space, and we're going to see if we can figure it out.
All right.
So there's a couple things that make meteors different from regular Earth rocks, namely that they were formed in outer space, and outer space is a lot different than on Earth. Earth has a lot more different like chemicals and more elements, and it also has air. And so two of the things that you would see on Earth rocks that you wouldn't see on rocks that form into outer space is any kind of minerals that contain oxygen, like quartz, or any kind of air bubbles on the outside. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to look for quartz or air bubbles. I'm actually going to let you know that our rock with quartz is still in the box, so we're mostly looking for air bubbles right here. So let's take. I'm not seeing any on this one. It's mostly smooth.
This looks very porous.
Yes, this one has a lot of pores. So this one is actually a rock called pumice, and those air bubbles are indicative that it formed on Earth because there's no air in outer space.
All right.
Awesome. So we'll get this one out of the way.
Pull that one out. All right.
All right, our next test is going to be whether or not these rocks are magnetic. Rocks in outer space form with a lot of iron in them, so they should be attracted to a magnet. What we're going to do is we're going to put the magnet on the table, we're going to put the rock on top, and we're going to see if it picks up the magnet. Mine picked up the magnet.
Oh, yeah.
Yours picked up the magnet too.
Yeah.
So these both have a lot of iron in them, so they both could be space rocks.
Okay.
The last thing we're going to check for is a property called a fusion crust, which is what forms on the outside of the meteor when it passes through the atmosphere and it catches on fire. It starts to look all burned and black on the outside, and it melts a little bit. So you should see a kind of smooth outside and a black one. So let's take another look. This one definitely looks gold on the outside and not so smooth. It's got some sharp edges. This one's actually a mineral called pyrite that forms on Earth. I'm going to rule this one out.
Mine is definitely blackish and certainly smooth.
Yep, so this one looks like it's got the fusion crust. So this one is actually our meteorite, a real rock that came from outer space. This one was recovered from the desert in Burkina Faso by a professional meteorite hunter called Mr. Meteorite, and he sold it to us. And this is our very own meteorite.
All right. So how is this the only one the Science Center has?
I'm pretty sure it's the only one in the Science Center. Yeah, they're not super rare or like super expensive or anything, but this is a pretty big one. And
Yeah, those Yeah, those walks are gonna be walked it out. Blah. Okay.
Kilo Charlie 1 Alpha Echo Oscar. That will begin at 0845 hours local time.
I'll go to the 443 section. Alright. So while we're waiting for Kilo Charlie 1 Alpha Echo Oscar, I'm gonna organize the club meeting. So we have the Mount Tom meetings at 0845 at we do not know what the next meeting is because acted out of it. Blah blah blah. But it is at the casual night to be meeting on person. The general public is welcome to attend. Or we should go to the MTRG or the MTA on Facebook page. And you can also visit him on the first Friday on my channel local. The next meeting is on November. It's Friday, November 7th, the Whole Young Medical Center's Facility Conference. Meetings are in person and also on Zoom. And the public is welcome to attend. For more information, go to .org. And we have some local 10 units on Mondays and Wednesdays, which are on Friday technician license. They're all fun units. We got the HCR. We got the 10-meter net on each. That is Monday. And then we got FCRC's net on Tuesdays. We also have, let's see. Okay, we also got the Port Access 113 net at 1900 local. For more information, go to the Port Access 113 Facebook page or Kilo 1 Victor Whiskey Quebec's Danny B on Notes' Kilo page. The Mountain Nets at 1930 hours local time. And then we have the statewide serve net at 1930. And then that's it. That's all the club and net announcements. It's time now for the net. Please remind you, this is a directed net. Do not break the net and do not leave the net without first informing the net control station or whatever possible. And if you have an emergency or priority traffic and need to access this repeater, you may do so at any time by saying the word break.
Call the Pervasive Areas or NTS officials. When checking in officials, we are looking for the following information. Your call sign using proper phonetics, your name, your location, your power source, your title, and your affiliation. Please state if you have any traffic to handle or announcements to make after the net is checked in. Races, Aries, and NTS officials only, please call now.
This is the W1 COM repeater.
This is Kilo Bravo 1, Alpha Kilo Uniform, Gary in Greenfield. I'm with Western Mass Skywarn and DEC for Franklin and Hampshire counties. I'm on 2-meter side and I handle traffic. Good morning.
Here is
Here is November 1, X-ray. Power.
This is November 1 India, Victor Tango, Dan, Mobile, Mass Pike, 2-meter side, Oil Gracie's officer, no traffic, good morning.
this this is net control. I believe November 1, X-ray, Whiskey,
This is Kilo
Sierra.
1 Alpha Echo Oscar. My name is Rich. I'm in the control station this morning for the Pioneer Valley 2-meter section of the Western Mass Emergency Net. I'd like to recognize the following officials. Kilo Bravo 1 Alpha Kilo Uniform Gary in Greenfield with signal Gary. The second station, something X-ray. You're very scratchy, just barely making it in and out of the repeater. Can you come again with your call sign, please?
This is November 1, X-ray, Whiskey, Sierra, N1, XWS. Name is Corey, located in Adams, Mass, running commercial power. I am DEC for Berkshire County, Aries, and Skywarn. I am on the 2-meter link this time.
Okay, and that recognizes November 1, X-ray Whiskey, Sierra, Corey, and Amherst. Thanks for checking in, Corey. And
It's actually
November 1,
Adams!
Victor Tango, Dan, mobile. Dan, can you give me approximate location?
Blandford Rest Area, westbound, over.
Received. Thanks, Dan. Okay, so that will now begin a general roll call. When checking in, net control is looking for the following information. Your call sign using proper phonetics, your name, your location, your power source, and any emergency group affiliation. Please state if you have any traffic to handle or announcements to make after the net is checked in. Stations with or without traffic. First one is suffix Alpha to Delta. Call now. Heard. Stations with or without traffic. First one is suffix Echo through Hotel. Please call now. Nothing heard. Stations with or without traffic. First one is suffix India through Lima. Please call now. This is
K1II.
India. Name is Charlie. Located in Southwick. On commercial power on the 2-meter link. Western Mass Aries. No traffic, no announcements. Good morning, all. Okay, so that was just to recognize Kilo 1, India, Charlie in Southwick on the 2-meter. Good morning, Charlie, and good to hear from you again. Stations with or without traffic. First one is suffix Mike through Papa. Please call out.
Kilo Bravo 1, November Echo Kilo, Rich in Northampton. Battery power on the 440 link. This is Kilo Bravo 1, Papa Kilo, India, Ken and Chicopee, battery power, no traffic. Good morning.
Here is Kilo, Charlie 1, Oscar Victor Romeo, Dave in Southampton. Battery power, 2-meter side. Western Mass Skywarn. Code no traffic. Good morning to all on the net.
Okay, I'm going to need a fill on the last check-in. Dave, can you come back with your call sign, please?
Kilo Charlie 1 Oscar Victor Romeo. KC1 OVR.
Kilo Charlie 1 Oscar Victor Romeo, copy. Okay, and that wishes to recognize the following stations. Kilo Bravo 1, November Echo Kilo Chris. Good morning, Chris. Kilo Bravo 1, Papa. Kilo Bravo 1, Papa Kilo India, Ken and Chicopee. Good morning, Ken. And Kilo Charlie 1, Oscar Victor Romeo Dave in Southampton. Thank you, stations, for checking in. Stations with or without traffic. First letter suffix Quebec through uniform. Call now.
This is Kilo Bravo 2, Uniform Zulu Yankee / Mobile, Brian and Chicopee. Good morning to all. Battery power. I hold no traffic.
wishes to recognize the following stations. Kilo Bravo 2, Uniform Zulu Yankee, Brian, Mobile, and Chicopee. Good morning, Brian. Stations with or without traffic. First letter suffix, Victor through Zulu. Victor through Zulu, please call now.
This is KC1 VWB, Kilo Charlie 1, Victor Whiskey Bravo, Jerry in Southwick. On the 2-meter side, commercial power. Races and surf for the town of Southwick. Skywarn for Western Mass. I have no traffic.
Here is November 1, Yankee, Foxtrot, Golf, N1, YFG, Dave and Adam, commercial power, no traffic. I'm on the 2-meter side. Good morning, Chris. Good morning, Matt.
Okay, the net wishes to recognize Kilo Charlie 1, Victor Whiskey Bravo, Jerry in Southwick. Good morning, Jerry. And November 1, Yankee, Foxtrot, Golf, Dave and Adam. And Dave, this is Rich, not Chris. Good morning, Dave. I'm subbing in here for Smitty this morning. Thank you, stations, for checking in. Are there any further check-ins for this set? Stations with or without traffic. First letter suffix Alpha through Zulu. Please call now.
This is November 1, Lima, Zulu, Foxtrot. Mike here in Westfield, Mass. Western Mass Skywarn. I hold no traffic. Good morning to all. Mike and Winona Zeta.
This is Kilo Bravo 1, Charlie Papa Zulu, Betty in Long Meadow, commercial power. I'm on the 2-meter repeater. Good morning to the net, and I have no traffic.
This is the W1 COM repeater, CL127.3.
And Winona Zeta for the additional.
YM1L.F. Further check-ins, further away check-ins, Alpha through Zulu, please call now.
Says KA1LB, the name is Paul, location is Springfield. I hold no traffic. I'm on commercial power and I'm on the UHF side.
This is Kilo Bravo 1, Charlie Papa Zulu, Betty in Long Meadow, commercial power. I'm on the 2-meter repeater. Good morning to the net, and I have no traffic.
This is November 1, Lima, Zulu, Foxtrot. Mike here in Westfield, Mass. On the 2-meter repeater. No traffic, commercial power.
Internet wishes to recognize all those double check-ins. November 1, Lima, Zulu, Foxtrot, Mike in Westfield. Kilo Bravo 1, Charlie, Papa, Zulu, Betty in Long Meadow. Oh my gosh, Betty, good morning. It's been a long time. And the last station checking in, I need to fill in your information again, please.
KA1LB, the name is Paul, location is Springfield. Negative traffic. I'm on running commercial power, and I'm on the UHF side.
One more time with your call sign, please.
Kilowatt Alpha 1 Lima Bravo.
Okay, the net wishes to recognize Kilo Alpha 1, Lima, Bravo, Paul in Springfield. Thanks for your patience, Paul. Are there any club announcements or upcoming local nets? Call now.
that was a quick one. Thanks so much to the Fights of Cards today. Not a lot of these today. Which is weird. It should have been Monday, not Sunday. I'll put a mix up as well on the Universal on Monday, not Sunday. Also have to freeze now. Yeah, I just did that again. I need to fix that. So, while I'm doing my contents, remember there is a E1 game today. I wish we want to go to Worcester, but that game was canceled, blah, blah, blah. And it only... Did I see Scott Haney? Yes, I did. I think Katie Thomas is a nice girl. It is a stormy day. It is. We're going to see the New Orleans Saints game. They're playing against the New England Patriots. So, let me show you the records that they have. So, the New England Patriots face off against the New Orleans Saints. Today, I think the Patriots are gonna win because the New Orleans Saints is like. Anyways, and after that, the Patriots have another game until and they're gonna keep repeating these games until week 13 when they got their bye. Well, according to Red Zone's closing on TV Pass. Love it. We may have to stop recording due to server issues, but right now we're fine. Fine. Unlike the restrictions, aren't going to be a plus. Yeah. Well,
That feel good?
that felt good. Can we do that again? What
Yes,
about?
let me use the bathroom and then yes.
But right now, we're updating the closing units, and that's going to be fun for me. Alright, new videos are coming up, so stay tuned for that, including a compilation. But for right now, you have a great rest of your day.